Hi there guys, welcome back to the garage, and in this episode we're destroying this BBK exhaust manifold. Looks like I already started. Yep, like I said, we're going to go ahead and take this exhaust manifold apart. I have to not only cut each of these individual runners apart because we are flipping this over and upside down. We are also removing one of them and transplanting it. So here's why. Alright, so here is this issue. It doesn't fit. We are going to keep the AC, so that has to stay. So what we have to do is move the front back one, and then what I'm going to do is chop this here. As you can see, I have it marked. Chop this in the back here, and take this, flip it over, and put it down on this side so it'll be pointing down a little bit. And once we do that, I'll take this and run a U-pipe down and then back up, and I'll show you what I have for that. Alright, so I went ahead and picked up this 2-bend pipe. As you see, it has the U and also a 90. That'll go ahead and help fix our problem. Hopefully, really, it's up in the air if it'll all work out. So let's get to cutting. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's now a 3-cylinder. We went ahead and cut that, smoothed up the edges on these cuts. So now I'm going to go ahead and bolt it on and get started on the process of extending it. So I have this marked. I'm going to go ahead and cut this, see how it lines up, and then I'll have to cut the other side. So I went ahead and chopped it, basically just shy of fitting, and now I'll go ahead and modify this part here to fit onto here. Alright, so I can make a lot of excuses, I guess, but the welds are what they are. So let's see this manifold. Here it is, all set up on the engine. I had to go get some studs for it to get it to stay on there. I think basically there'll be bolts on the 2 outer ones, but everything else will be studs. So now up is the other side. I have to cut each one of these out for the spark plugs to fit. But that is the only thing that needs done on this one, other than the 45-degree. Alright, so now that I got these cut individually, I'm going to go ahead and use the sander and polish these down, and that'll be it for these headers until I can mock the 45 degrees in the car. So I don't want to go ahead and put all that in now and then end up having to flip it all around. Alright, so here we have it. It's all mounted up, ready to go. I do need to find 3 more studs for this one. And like I said, on the other side, it's going to have bolts on the outside, most ones, but the rest will be studs. As you can see, we have both sides now bolted up. And that's, like I said, it's going to be it for now. Once I get the ability to put this in and out of the engine bay, I'll go ahead and finish up the 45 degrees. So those 45s will look like this. They'll be obviously cut down just a bit. And then I have an adapter here for a T3, T4 mount, which will go on top of here and look something like this. Like I said, it'll be chopped up and changed. It'll probably be a lot shorter, and hopefully the turbo will sit about here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it works out. So I hope you guys enjoyed following me along on that modification journey and on the other video to come, finishing them up. So you know what to do. Go ahead and give us a like, a subscribe if you're new, and ring that bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye.